What is up, you guys? I'm Charmx. Today I'm going to be reacting to responding to anonymous Tumblr messages by the odd ones out. Now, I don't know what to expect, and I don't know why he's messing stroke! I don't know why he's messing with Tumblr. But anyway, hopefully this is going to be quite funny. The original link's in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the odd ones out. Without any further ado, let's begin.
So on my Tumblr message page, I ask people not to send me anonymous messages. I know there's a
Wow, that audio is so different compared to like nowadays. It sounds like he was recording, I don't know, in like a tin can or something. And it really has a weird sound to it. And his newer stuff is like a world of difference.
way to make it so people can't send anonymous messages at all, but for some reason, I still have it set up so you still can. You know, just in case you want to tell me one.
Oh, so people are sending him random messages. I thought he was like trolling people. That's what he's gonna do. And I'm like, that's probably not a good idea. But people are sending random messages to him and he's gonna be responding. Okay, and it all makes sense now.
One of my comics was racist or something. The only reason I hate anonymous messages is because the only way to respond to them is if you post the response. And I don't think enough people care to see that. I'll see sometimes other Tumblr users saying, hey, I'm taking questions, so send them my way. Then they post every single response. And there's just pages of questions that I personally don't care to see. I mean, I guess if you're obsessed over the person, then maybe you like having pages of people asking, what's your favorite color? Blue. So if someone sends me an anonymous message, then I don't like to respond to them. Because I don't think enough people following me would care. Which, now after making this video, I'm probably going to get a lot
Is that actually his phone?
more anonymous messages. So I guess if you're like me
Is that actually his phone? If so, that's insane.
and you don't care what my favorite color is, then stop watching. It's blue, by the way. Okay, so let's do this. I'm not going to do every single message because then the video would be too long and I still think people won't care. So okay, first question. How old are you and are you single? I'm 19, I'm in college. I know you didn't ask for that, and
He's in college? What'd you go for, James? Something with art, maybe? Something with art, maybe? Ah!
yeah, I'm single. Ladies. Do you make these comics yourself? Yeah, man. Show us your face, please. You see, I'm thinking about doing a face reveal, so I want to do that in the future, but I want my first time to be special.
Oh!
Also,
so this is before his face reveal, because I know, you know, he does stuff on a second channel all the time where he's showing his face and whatnot. So you must really be comfortable in front of the camera. If before, like in 2016, when this was made, you weren't really comfortable. Now, you know, you're filming yourself a lot on the camera.
I don't know anything about cameras or lighting, so here's a picture of me when I was 11. Quick pun comic, please. Cheese is great for any meal. Sorry, that was too cheesy. You know that comic you just did about the cow in heaven? This is the comic in case anyone's wondering. I'll just read it. Hey, remember me? No. June 23rd, 2011. Remember that hamburger you ate? What? That was me! Look, man, I'm sorry. No! Now you're gonna know what it feels like to be eaten. And then he eats him. Man, I just voice acted my—
It's actually kind of cute how the cow is eating him. Also, this is a total side note, and I know no one's really gonna care, but when you eat a hamburger, I believe with hamburger meat, it's actually like a bunch of different, like, cows together. So it'd be like, instead of just one cow, it's actually gonna be like 15, and all like the ground beef gets like put together, and that's gonna be like a part of it. And it's gonna be a bunch of them mixed together. I believe that's how it works. I'm not a freaking farmer though.
my own comic. I feel sad. Okay, so back to the message. My seminary class, seminary is a class that Mormons go to, legit had a 2-hour discussion about that. Like a serious discussion about whether or not you would see the animals you ate on Earth when you went into heaven. Do you know how hard it is not to laugh? There were kids actually concerned that what happened in your comic would happen in real life. Well, Anonymous, I don't really have a response for that. It's just funny. If we turn to the Book of Mormon for answers, it says, Behold, verily, verily, I say unto you, I give unto you another commandment, and then I just picked a random part. Hey, I really love your comics, and I've been watching your videos, and I really like those too. I actually stayed up until 2 a.m. last night watching them all. Oops. And this is a bit of a weird question, but what do you look like now? If you're not comfortable showing a picture, that's fine, I was just wondering. Okay, I'll do a face reveal later. If we're gonna do this, it has to be its own video with a lot of build-up. Okay? You disgust.
Oh, so I guess James really didn't care about showing his face, because I thought he didn't really want to, because I know a lot of people don't show their face on camera on YouTube. You know, they don't like to show their face, but I guess James really didn't care.
Asked me, uh-oh. How dare you make such great mini-comics. Thank you. Not only did I practically scroll to the bottom of your blog, laughing the whole way down, I failed to write my essay for class tomorrow because of it. Well, whoever you are, I hope your essay's finished. Hi, we offer fixed price per reblog to promote our items. Interested? No. Have you ever thought about doing a Draw My Life video? Yeah, maybe one day. But like, if I did a Draw My Life right now, it would end on a cliffhanger because my life isn't quite there yet. I mean, I'm only 19, which is technically still a teenager. You are a really big inspiration to me.
Yeah, I did a Draw My Life video, and I think it was like a troll or something. Yeah, in the end, it turned out I was like Batman or something like that. That was a while ago I did that. Like, what's the point of doing an actual Draw My Life video? For the most part, you know, it's not like I'm 40 or 50 years old where there's a lot of stuff that's happened in my life. For the most part, my life's been, you know, not that interesting. So I don't see a point of doing a Draw My Life. Also, the fact that I can't really draw, so that's also a bit of an issue.
Thanks. Thank you. Hi, we offer fixed price per reblog to promote our items. Interested? I said no! Is the shirt that Jake wears, the one that's blue with the purple stripe, a real shirt? What this guy's talking about is this character I made when I first started. I'm working on a reacting to my old art, which I'm planning to come out after this one, so I'll talk about him a lot more there. But as for the shirt he wears...
You're burning it? Oh. You're painting it.
I just made it.
Whoa there, James. We're keeping it PG, okay? We gotta keep it PG. This is 2018, and you know, family friendly.
Okay, so this is the last message, and it's kind of the whole reason why I made this video. I mean, it was great to answer some of the other anonymous messages, but this one I thought would be good to do in a video. Dear The Odd Ones Out, I'm trying to start a comic series, but there are some things that prove challenging, such as original character design. You're coming to me about character design? I'm trying to be serious, but I'm probably the worst person you could ask. And deciding what happens in the comic. I assume that you've been through something similar, and I was wondering if I could get some advice. You're one of the more down-to-earth seeming artists. Hey! So you're my first choice to ask. Thank you! So if you can help me, that'd be awesome. Thanks in advance. Well, that just warms my heart. So here we go. Comic School by James. Really, the main thing you should focus on when starting a comic is making sure that everything is clear to the reader. Can they tell their characters apart? Can they read your speech bubbles? Are they reading them in the right order? Can the reader tell what their emotions are? Also, this is just a personal preference.
See, this right here is actually really friggin', I can't speak. I swear, something I need to have a brain scan. But this is really relevant to me at the moment because I'm currently writing. I'm not writing a book. I've already written it, and it's a kid's book, and I'm doing the artwork for it myself because the graphic artist is somehow worse at drawing than I am, which is so hard to believe. But nonetheless, I'm doing the artwork for it, and my characters look so bad because I can't draw. Right? So I've had to make the characters look like their own. They're not people. They're like monsters or something. Because that's so much easier to draw than people. Because people have a set standard, right? You got the head, torso, legs, whatnot. Monsters, you make them look however you friggin' want. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm still trying to learn how to make the characters look in certain situations so that the person reading will understand the emotions that they're feeling and whatnot. And it's a little bit tricky.
But if a speech bubble has too many words, I won't read it. With webcomics, you don't need to be the best artist to succeed. If you want to learn about character design, look at a bunch of other people's art and try making your characters in their design on paper. Also, I won't go into too much detail into this part because it's really complicated, but for a comic to be funny, it needs to have a twist at the end, meaning something the reader wasn't expecting, or it needs to be relatable. I would show you an example of an unfunny comic, but I don't like to bash other people's comics.
No, don't make it relatable. Relatable humor is like not humor. It's not humor. It's just like relatable. Like if you go and look up some of these relatable like Viners that came to YouTube, their comedy is not really funny. It's just like relatable.
And I don't want to create beef between me and other creators, but I will do that for Family Circus. I hate Family Circus. Big toes don't like flip-flops because it separates them from their babies. What? Okay, Billy. You stupid idiot.
Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. It was pretty funny, and I'm like, it was definitely not what I was expecting, because as I said at the beginning, I thought he was going to go and start like trolling random people. Probably not the best idea, so I'm glad he didn't do that. But yeah, if you guys like this, make sure you give it a thumbs up, possibly share with a friend. Also, make sure you guys go subscribe to the Odd Ones Out. And I'm surprised James was at like, wait, so is this a face reveal then? Because if people are asking to see his face, that obviously means they've never seen it before, right? So if he is showing it in this video, that must mean this is a face reveal video. This is probably one of the first times James showed his face. And he didn't seem to care that much. Because a lot of people who don't show their face on YouTube, you know, when it comes to showing their face, it seems like it's like a big deal. But James really didn't care that much. I don't know, it's interesting. Anyway, with that being said, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, possibly share with a friend. If you're new, subscribe to the family. And make sure you guys go subscribe to the Odd Ones Out. And I'll see you guys next time.